he's got a nice gentleman here who's gonna help us out. The wheel. All right, if you could just give the bow a bit of a shove. And we're out of here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the dock, always.
Have a wonderful life.
Thank you. I'm James, and this is my wife, Tanya. A year ago, we sold our home and moved onto our 1992 38-foot island packet. Up until a few years ago, we had never sailed a day in our life, but now we're about to go on the biggest adventure of our lifetime. After 40 years of land life, we left it all behind to chase our dreams of discovery and see the world from a whole new perspective. There will undoubtedly be challenges along the way, but together, we can accomplish anything. We invite you to follow along as we explore new places, meet new people, and constantly test our courage here on Stella J. Such a gorgeous day out here that I'm kind of bummed that we're not going to be going for a longer trip today. I mean, there is no wind, so sailing isn't a thing. But man, we've only been out for 10 minutes and we're already halfway there, so it is just so pretty out here today.
I don't think we've ever been through this like straight.
I don't think so either. Okay, we made it in here safely and anchored up. We dropped anchor initially and then we had to reset it, so we pulled it up, moved forward a little bit just to accommodate for some of the swing for just some of these balls. I don't know if they're showing up on camera back here. But anyway, we put the motor here on the dinghy. We got her warming up and we're just going to go ahead and load up and blast in here to shore and see what's going on. Maybe we can find a cold beer or something of the like. So, ready?
Ready.
All right, let's go. Okay, our stay at Deer Harbor has come to an end. The place is it's a small little town, and there's really not that much to do. It's just all, you know, private property. There's a couple restaurants, but there's no real parks. There's no real hiking trails or anything. So there's no really reason for us to be hanging around. We did just watch a float plane come in. That was kind of cool. And the bathrooms here are clean. There's some good things to be said. I think it's mostly, though, if you're interested in fishing and all that. So we're headed out. We're gonna go check out Friday Harbor now. Now that's gonna be interesting. I don't know how busy it's gonna be at this time of year, but it is probably the biggest harbor here in the San Juans. So gonna have to watch out for all those ferries and float plane traffic and things of that nature. So just got the engine kicked on, got things stowed away. So I think it's just gonna be a motor today. It's really pretty and no wind forecasted. But how you feeling this morning?
A little tired.
Yeah, we may have had a few drinks last night. So anyway, okay, well, let's get the show on the road.
Yeah, it was like stuck.
So yeah, so tell everybody what just happened.
The windlass like basically wouldn't pull the anchor up anymore. It was just trying really hard, but the anchor was just stuck. So I put it back down a little bit and then tried again and did the same thing. So I put a little bit more chain back down, tried again, and it released itself.
The anchor looked like it came up really muddy, huh?
Yeah.
So it's just like a really good set then.
But the one thing that went through my brain was the Wagner's book saying there's shipwrecks around here that sometimes get your anchor stuck.
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
Yeah.
Well, next time what I could do is I could also go ahead and try to drive over it and it'll pop it out of the mud. I didn't realize it was stuck. The boat did kind of feel funny, so I was like, what's happening up there?
Yeah.
And by that time you had already popped it loose.
But then I wasn't, it was like, is the windlass breaking?
Oh God,
or is it stuck?
That'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Well, luckily that is not what happened. We freed the anchor, and so just gonna go ahead and come right on out, and Friday Harbor is just south down here.
But we want to go on that side of it.
So that's where we'll end up going. So not too far. Hopefully no float planes try to land right now. We gotta get Tanya's nervousness on camera here. She's gonna drop anchor for the first time.
He likes to make me do things that I do not want to do.
Hey, that's how we learn. So for this time, I will go up here on the bow. Let's go get the anchor ready to drop. Okay, next white line will be 100 feet. Okay, we're at 100 feet. Yep. Okay, now go ahead and lay on the throttle harder. More. Harder, harder. Get it up to about 2,000. Okay, there you go. So she's set. What's our depth?
52.
52, huh? That's not too bad. Well, how was your first dropping anchor?
It's a little
It's not much to it.
Yeah.
How's a doggy? Was that a long enough nap?
Okay, you're napping. She got something in her throat.
All right, so hopefully this ferry traffic doesn't make it too rolly. But in our guidebook, it says it's a good anchorage, so I'm gonna trust them. All right, I need a shower like no other, so I'm gonna go get some shower tokens and get cleaned up. It's always fun coming into these marinas. You never know where to go.
Yeah.
Ugh, what is that? Do not tie? What the hell are you supposed to do? Moorage for 4 hours before 5 p.m. Cool. All right. Well, here we go. Let's get tied up. Okay, so we got the dinghy tied up back there in like 1.5 feet of water. And now it's time to go find the garbage drop and recycle drop. After that,
Shower.
yeah, we'll hunt down the showers. So yeah, the dog's not gonna like this right up here. But why don't you guys go ahead?
My name's...
Gonna hurt her feet. All right, Friday Harbor. It didn't close like I wanted it to. No, it's got the pull thing. All right, open door, deposit garbage, closed door. Check. This has Ramey's name written all over it. Probably shouldn't drink that though, Rams. All right. Well, it wasn't the best shower in the world, but
It was worth it.
yeah, gotta shave a little bit and clean up. So I'll tell you, it feels a lot better at least.
Yeah.
So I can smell some food in the air though. So now I'm hungry. On to the next thing. Cheers.
How are you? Alright, can I have the last video?
So we made Ramey probably some of the funniest shoes ever. So let's see here. You don't look miserable.